In this video, I'll show you how to import and manage returns from Shopify in Odoo using the TeqStars Shopify Connector. Let's get started. Let's start by importing the returns. Go to the Overview screen and click Operations. When you click it, a pop-up will open. Make sure Import is selected and choose the operation type Import Returns. Here, you'll see a from return date and a to return date. Enter the date range for which you want to import the returns. By default, the connector uses the last return import date. Note that the connector imports only the returns for orders that were processed within the selected date range. Now click Process. Once the process is completed, the pop-up closes automatically, and a queue is created automatically. Click here to open the queue. You'll be redirected to the queue page. The return import is processed automatically in the background. If you want to process it immediately, simply click the Process Manually button available at the top of the page. The queue status will change to Processed once the process is completed. To open the returns, click the Shopify main menu, and inside the submenu, you'll find Returns. Here you can see all the returns that have been imported. Each return shows its status, which can be requested, open, closed, declined, or canceled. Now open any return to review it. Here you can see the details. At the top is the return status. Here you can see the linked sale order. Below, you'll find the return lines. Each line shows the product and its related return data. Now let's process this return. Click the Process and Close button. Here, the wizard opens. Based on your requirements, set the data and click Run. Here you can see the order was returned successfully from Odoo to Shopify. Now go to the store and open this order. Refresh the order. Here you can see the return was closed. Now let's create a new return from Odoo. For this, we first import an order that is fulfilled in Shopify. I've already imported this order, so here you can see this order in Odoo. Let me also show you this order in the store. Now go back to the ERP and open the delivery for this order. Here you can see the delivery is not yet validated. First, we need to validate the delivery. Here you can see the delivery is validated. Now a button called Create Return in Shopify becomes visible. When you click it, a pop-up will open. Here you can enter the data based on your requirements, then click Create Return. Here you can see the return was created, and you're redirected to the return view. Now open the store and check this order's status. Here you can see the status of this order has changed to Return in Progress. Now go back to the ERP and process this return. Initially, I explained how to process a return, so you can follow that. I'll just process the return. Here you can see the process was completed and the order was returned successfully in Shopify. Now go to the Shopify store and check the status of this order. Here you can see the order status was changed successfully. The connector also provides a force restock option. Sometimes a return is closed in Shopify without restocking the items, but the customer has physically returned the goods and you want them back in your Odoo inventory. In that case, open the Close Return and click Force Restock. The connector creates and validates a return picking, adding the items back into your stock even though Shopify did not mark the return as restocked. Force Restock is available only when the return is closed and the returned items have not been restocked. We also provide real-time return sync. Let me show you how to keep returns in sync automatically using Shopify webhooks. For this, go to the ERP. Open the instance configuration. Open the Webhook tab. Here you can add webhooks for returns. The connector provides several return webhooks: Return Requested, Return Approved, Return Declined, Return Closed, Return Reopened, and Return Canceled. Enable the active checkbox and save the configuration. Once these webhooks are enabled, whenever a return is requested, approved, declined, closed, reopened, or canceled in Shopify, the same change is reflected on the return in Odoo in real time. The connector also supports importing returns automatically using an automatic job. On the instance, Open the Automatic Jobs tab, where you'll find the job for importing returns. Based on your requirements, you can set the time and activate it so the returns are imported automatically on a schedule without running the operation manually. That's how you can import and manage returns from Shopify in Odoo using the TeqStars Shopify Connector. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.